Right, hey y'all, come on in, add a friend. You know it's coming up to Thanksgiving. I want to shoot a video showing you all how to make homemade cornbread for your dressing, okay? All right, let me wash my hands. I'm going to first start off by washing my hands. Do what I do best because it's in my kitchen, but still, I want to wash my hands. I want to show you all how to do it, okay? Let me dry my hands a little bit here. Because, baby, they'll be wet all the way around. You ain't even got to worry about it, sweetheart. All right, I got me a school hot pan. I call this school hot pan, baby, because it's the... You're going to put your oven on 350. As you can look behind me, my oven is already on 350. So you're going to put your oven on 350. Hey, what one? Got that school hot pan. All right, we're going to first of all take our schoolhouse pan. Because you're going to need you 2 cups of oil. 2 cups of oil. We're going to double this recipe. This is a double recipe for this big old school hot pan, okay? So we're going to do 2 cups of oil. That'll be 1. Alrighty, we're going to go with 2 cups of oil. Yes, sir. 2 cups of oil. We're going to get ready to put our schoolhouse pan in the oven so it can be, the oil can be getting hot. All right, let's test the toaster while we make our bread. Test the toasting while we make the bread up. All right, so we're gonna start off with 6 cups of cornmeal. Because remember the recipe is double, so it would be 3 cups if you just using a regular pan, okay, a regular 9x13. But we're doing 6 cups. And I use Pearl Mill Company buttermilk cornbread mix. Self-rising. All right, that'll be self-rising. So let me get my cup out. And we're going to measure a cup so I can show you guys. This is a 4 cup. So we're going to do 4 cups of cornmeal, but we're going to do a total of 6. So we're going to start out with 4 at first, okay? 4. Got us 4 cups of cornmeal. Go ahead and get that in your bowl. Get all your little extra out of there because you want everything to count, honey. You're going to need all of that. Now you're going to come back with your 2 more cups. Because you're going to do 6. A total of 6 cups of cornmeal. 6 cups. Right. You got your 2 more cups right here. Your 2 cups. That's it. Mix all you got your cornmeal right there. Don't forget to get your extra out of there. It's your cornbread, so you can use it. Do whatever you want with it. All right, we're going to get us 4 eggs. 4 eggs. This is going to be for dressing. So you're going to do your 4 eggs. All right, let's crack us 4 good eggs right here. I'm going to crack these eggs because this is for my dressing. I don't want to get a bad egg and have it already cracked over in my cornmeal. Got to throw all the cornmeal away. So I just dropped my shell over in that sink right there. You don't want to have to do that. So you're going to crack your eggs in a bowl. That way you won't have to, you know, sometimes we get in a hurry and we go to cracking eggs and you have a bad egg. That go and mess up all your, that mess up the whole meal right there. Whole meal just gone got messed up. Be like, oh God, now you can pick your eggshells up. Put them in your garbage. Boom, boom. All right. Gonna bring your cornmeal, put your 4 eggs in there. There you go. You're gonna do you. You're gonna get ready to do your buttermilk. You're gonna do 1 1/2 cup of buttermilk for each thing of bread. So you're going to do 3 cups of buttermilk, okay? You're going to do 3 cups because it's 1 1/2 for 1. That's 1, 2, and you're going to do number 3. That's 3. All right, you're going to do your 3. All righty, there you go. Now, this part right here is optional. I do me 1/4 cup of sugar in my cornbread. So it'll be 2 of these 1/4 cups of sugar. We bring the sugar and show it to you. No, your cornbread is not going to be sweet. This is for each his own, whatever you want to do. But this is going to be cornbread for my dressing. No, your cornbread is not going to be sweet. 1/4 cup. That was 2 of them I put in there. Boom, boom. Now we're going to come back. And we're going to bring our oil back out. Because our oil is hot enough. It's hot enough. We're going to bring our oil back out. Because this is a gas stove. And if you know gas, you know gas. Listen to it. You're going to pour your oil over in there. Yes, sir. You're going to pour your oil. You're going to let your pan sit right here in your oven door. Leave your oven door down right there. Set your pan down in there because we're going to get ready to whip and make it whip and dip. Okay, you're going to use your 1 cup of water. Do your 2 cups of water. It's 1 cup per thing. So you're going to do your 2 cups of water. And you can have your cornbread just the consistency that you want. 1, 2. All right, now we can start whipping. We can whip our cornmeal. Whip, whip, whip. Whip it, get it all mixed in real, real good. And the consistency of your buttermilk cornmeal mix, honey, is going to be up for a good time. Yes, sir. This is your cornbread for your dressing. This homemade cornbread. Now, if you just want to do one batch, this is 2 batches. You want to just do 1 batch, you're going to do 3 cups of your cornmeal. You're going to do your 1 1/2 cup of buttermilk. You're going to do your 1 cup of water. You're going to do your 1 cup of oil. Okay, that's just for 1. Work it real, real good. You got it at the consistency you want. And then you're going to do your 1/4 cup of sugar. That's if you want 1/4 cup of sugar. Just wanted to let you guys know. Okay? Heat your oil up and look how that consistency work on that cornbread. Look at that. Ooh, wait. Ooh, cornbread come through. Come through, cornbread. Come through, honey. Now we're going to get ready to pour it in our pan. Now we're going to get ready to pour it in our pan. I'm going to bring this pan so you all can see. So you'll see the consistency of your cornmeal mix. Let's turn this water off so y'all can hear me. All right, that's your cornmeal. Pearl meal is what I use. So I got almost, 6 to 7 pounds of dressing to make. So, hey, I got to go. I got to have y'all in there like for a while. Now, let me bring your pan back over here so we can pour our cornmeal mix. And so I got to start making cornbread now, putting it in my freezer. You can go ahead and make your cornbread as early as now and start freezing it. And then you just take your cornbread out of the freezer when it's time. All right. There go your pan. Here go the consistency of your cornbread. You got it, baby. You better act like you know it, honey. Yes. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now you're going to pour your cornbread mix. You good to go. You are so good to go. You're going to level this thing out. Go ahead and let it go in your, put it in your oven on 350. And make it shake and bake, baby. The recipe is pinned on my page. Cooking and Chatting with Dirty Sally. You can always go back and get the whole recipe. It wrote out for you. Okay? It's wrote out for you. Shake your pan a little bit. Shake your pan just a little bit. Now you're going to put your pan in your oven. Now look at that bread, how it spread it out. Some people have their bread, they dressing be crumbling at the top. That's because they don't have their bread smooth. You don't beat it enough. Beat your bread, baby, so your dressing won't look like a railroad track. All right? Now look at that. There we go. We going in, honey. We going in. We going in the oven on 350. We going in on 350. Yes, sir. Bake cornbread, bake. All right. And I hope you guys have a happy, happy, happy Thanksgiving. Thank y'all for coming by, joining cooking and chatting with Dirty Salad, making homemade cornbread. Baby, you can put it in a cast iron skillet. You can put it in your 9x13 pan. And baby, you can make it do what it do. Love y'all. Deuces, booses.